Welcome back to my premium collection, where collectors think differently. Today, we're diving into the fascinating and sometimes misunderstood world of luxury watch collecting. Is everything you hear about rare watches actually true, or are some of these beliefs pure fiction? Let's test your knowledge. Comment your score at the end, and no cheating. Question 1. All Rolex watches increase in value over time. Fiction. While certain references from Rolex, especially sports models, have appreciated, not all models rise in value. Market demand, production numbers, condition, box and papers, and timing matter significantly. Luxury watches are not guaranteed investments. Question 2. A watch's original box and papers can significantly increase its resale value. Fact. Collectors often pay a premium for a full set. Original warranty cards, manuals, and packaging can increase value by 5 to 20% depending on the brand and model. Provenance builds trust. Question 3. Quartz watches are always less collectible than mechanical watches. Fiction. While mechanical watches dominate the high-end market, certain vintage quartz models, like early releases from Seiko during the quartz revolution, are highly collectible today. Collectability depends on historical impact, rarity, and story. Question 4. Limited edition watches are always rare. Fiction. Some limited editions are produced in the tens of thousands. True rarity depends on production scale, long-term survival rates, and market demand. Marketing does not equal scarcity. Question 5. Patina can increase the value of a vintage watch. Fact. Original aging, especially on dials, can dramatically increase value if untouched and authentic. Overpolishing, however, can destroy collector interest. Condition isn't always about looking new. Question 6. The most expensive watches ever sold were all modern pieces. Fiction. Vintage pieces often dominate auction records. For example, rare models from Patek Philippe have achieved extraordinary auction prices due to rarity and provenance. History drives value. Question 7. Servicing a vintage watch can sometimes reduce its value. Fact. Improper servicing, replacing original parts or refinishing dials can significantly reduce collector value. Originality is king. Question 8. Celebrity ownership can increase a watch's value. Fact. Watches owned by public figures can see dramatic price increases due to provenance and storytelling power. Narrative sells. Question 9. Water resistance ratings last forever. Fiction. Gaskets degrade over time. Even high-end watches require maintenance to preserve water resistance. Never assume a vintage piece is safe underwater. Question 10. The watch market is completely stable and immune to trends. Fiction. Like any collectible market, watch values fluctuate based on economic cycles, hype, influencer trends, and global demand. Collectors who research long-term trends outperform hype buyers. So, how did you score? Did you get all 10 right? Or did the watch world surprise you? The truth is, collecting isn't just about owning beautiful objects. It's about understanding rarity, timing, authenticity, and story. And that's exactly what we help you do at My Premium Collection. Track your collection, store your details, monitor estimated values, connect with other serious collectors. Because smart collecting isn't luck. It's knowledge. Like, comment your score and subscribe for more fact or fiction quizzes. And if you're building a serious collection, join MPC today.